नमस्कार प्यारे विद्यार्थियों, मैं हूं अरविंद सिंह पेमावत, हेड ऑफ करियर डेवलपमेंट एंड कॉर्पोरेट रिलेशंस गीतांजलि ग्रुप उदयपुर। जैसा कि आप सभी जानते हैं, हम हर बार आपके लिए कुछ नया लेकर आते हैं फॉर द करियर डेवलपमेंट, एम्प्लॉयबिलिटी एनहांसमेंट एंड द स्किल डेवलपमेंट। उसी कड़ी में आज हमारे जो स्पेशल गेस्ट हैं वो परिचय के मोहताज नहीं है। पूरे राजस्थान के जाने माने अकेडमिशियन और रिसेंटली जिन्हें राज्यपाल के द्वारा बेस्ट वाइस चांसलर का अवार्ड मिला और आफ्टर रिटायरिंग फ्रॉम वाइस चांसलर ऑफ महाराणा प्रताप कृषि विश्वविद्यालय, उन्होंने हमारे गीतांजलि इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्निकल स्टडीज में एज ए कैंपस डायरेक्टर के रूप में ज्वाइन किया है। तो सबसे पहले तो सर वेलकम एंड बहुत बहुत बधाई सर। और आपको लगा कि नहीं गीतांजलि कैन बी द नेक्स्ट प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर योर फ्यूचर जर्नी, सो वी वेलकम सर। सो हम सर आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि थोड़ा बहुत अपने बारे में आप बताइए, सो दैट द व्यूअर कैन अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट सर हैज द प्रोफाइल एंड what kind of new innovative practices you can do in the institute for the future prospect or for the student benefit?
Basically, I am an engineer. Yes. I did an specialization in renewable energy engineering from IIT Delhi, and of course PhD in the same way. And then I had joined. I started my career from College of Technology and Engineering, where I was assistant professor, then associate professor, then professor, then head of the Department of Renewable Energy Engineering. Then fortunately in 2004 I became Dean of College of Dairy and Food Science Technology. Then I had joined Dean of College of Technology and Engineering. Then from that post I got an opportunity to work as a Deputy Director General Agriculture Engineering.
Very nice.
At the Indian Council of Agriculture Research in New Delhi. Then I joined Vice Chancellor of Jobner Agriculture University, and then fortunately again I got a Deputy Director General Education in Indian Council of Agriculture Research, and from that when I have completed my tenure of a 5 year, then I joined back as a Vice Chancellor of Maharana Pratap University of Agriculture and Technology. And during this period, I have also worked additionally as a Vice Chancellor in Mohanlal Sukhada University for 1 year, and then briefly at Tribal University at Banswara. So likewise, I have got a very good experience from different places, not only in engineering but education as well.
Right.
And as I mentioned that I have been post-graduated and doctorate from a national institute. Then fortunately I got an opportunity to undertook a number of a training course, specialized training course from abroad. One of them is a very interesting thing is that I got a exposure at University of Madras, Western Australia, Perth.
Right.
And a special training course I have attended in waste recycling. Then in agri-business management, I got an opportunity in University of Kerala and Ithaca,
Right.
where I undergone a particular training course sponsored from a USDA. Then I got an opportunity to undertook a special training course on bioenergy from Oxford University.
Very nice.
That was a really good period where I got an opportunity to interact and to learn number of things in bioenergy. And similarly, I also got a postgraduate certificate from University of Arizona Tucson in the field of tree establishment and agroforestry. So likewise, a number of international organizations I worked, and I got a good experience as well.
Right.
And the same way now I do expect that we will have to articulate something new in our Gitanjali Institute of Technical Studies. Since I am an engineer, that's why I prefer to join this organization, and this organization has got its own identity. From last 20 years, GITS is working.
Yes.
And they have really created a right position amongst 3,000 plus engineering colleges. In present context, if you see in a 28 state and 8 union territory, there are more than 3,000 plus colleges. But GITS has got its own recognition. So after retirement from a Vice Chancellorship, and then when I got this opportunity, I thought that I may be useful to serve a engineering institute which has already got a very good position in the society.
Very nice, sir. So हमने देखा है कि आपके वाइस चांसलरशिप में CTI has grown at another level. They have earned laurels, right? और now you became a part of गीतांजलि Institute of Technical Studies. तो आप गीतांजलि के लिए क्या विजन रखते हैं और आपको क्या लगता है गीतांजलि को किन ऊंचाइयों तक हमें लेके जाना है?
Yeah, in Gitanjali, as I said, it has got its own identity. सबसे पहले तो हमें जो करना पड़ेगा वो है कि गीतांजलि की विजिबिलिटी क्रिएट करनी है. राजस्थान में तो बहुत अच्छी विजिबिलिटी है, बट एट द नेशनल लेवल, and rather when we will think about international level, then we will really jump at the national level. So we will have to create a right visibility of GITS at national level. Similarly, we will have to develop a good infrastructure as per present state of art of technology requirement in the field of engineering and technology. Of course, we have got a very good infrastructure, but still in the field of digital technology, we will have to develop as far as the thing is concerned. Then simultaneously, we will have to increase the services for society as well. And that type of a services means a type of a testing, certification, technology outreach, number of things are there. We will have to see that how we can do a justice and how we can have a good friendship with a number of organization here in not only in Udaipur but across the Rajasthan. And then similarly, let us see that how we can have overall development of our faculty, because faculty need a attention. We are basically working in teaching, but as far as the engineering is concerned, apart from teaching, we can do some excellence in the field of research, technology outreach, capacity building, training, consultancy, testing, certification. There are a number of good opportunities available. So we will have to divert the attention of our faculty members. We will have to develop their excellence in the field of research and development as well. We will have to explore the possibility that how they can write a good research paper, how we can have a few credit in the form of a patent and package of practice. When we have got a good infrastructure already and good faculty, so we are supposed to divert in a right way. So that is also something which is there in my mind. And very important thing is that presently Government of India has launched number of national initiatives, and in the field of a technical as well. AICT is a pioneer in this field, so we will have to see that how we will be useful in these national initiatives, especially launched by the AICT. So there are number of things are available, and still there is a good scope of work for improvement in GITS as well. So accordingly, we will see that how we can dent on an institutional framework, even how we can dent as far as the quality reforms is concerned, how we can increase the talent of a student, how we can create a new infrastructure as per requirement at the national and international level. An important thing is that we will have to increase the competency of a faculty member as well. That is also one of the things which we will focus in the future.
Very nice, sir. Or sir, normally we have seen when the students are entering into the graduation or the engineering as well as the MBA courses, so they are having some dilemma that what they need to do in these 4 years of curriculum or as well as for the 2 years of MBA curriculum. So what is the tips from your side as one of the great academician and the exposure what you have for more than 40 plus years? What do you feel? What kind of tips you want to give to the student for their skill development and their growth?
Yeah, actually in the student, especially in the engineering and technology, they need a right exposure as far as the knowledge is concerned.
Right.
Knowledge means a basics, fundamental, theory and practices related to a particular course. Say example, a mechanical engineer, they are supposed to aware each and everything what to do in the field of mechanical engineering. So that type of theoretical perception along with the practical exercise and experiential learning, we are supposed to impart in a right way. And let us also see that how we can articulate the leadership quality in their mindset. So this is a first component as far as the knowledge is concerned. Second thing is that a skill means how to do. That we are supposed to impart a right type of skill, and this skill is not only be covered with the help of a practical exercise, but experiential learning and some hands-on training we are supposed to organize, so that students will work by their own hand and they will understand what is the significance of a different field and the field in which they are studying. So that is the second aspect. Third very important thing is that already engineering assets and equipment and devices and system has got a very good position across the society. But still there is a scope of simplifying them or conveniently molding them in a different operation. Even there is a need to increase their efficiency. Even there is a need for their safety, security and surveillance. So a number of factors are there. We are supposed to increase the reliability of different engineering system and devices. We are supposed to have a right efficiency or you can say their precisionness and simultaneously they should be socially accepted. So that is a number of things are available. So accordingly, third requirement of our students is that we are supposed to increase their ability so that they will conveniently mold up themselves to accept different challenges in this field. And fourth important component which we are seeking, that we will have to share our experiences.
Right.
All faculty members are fully experienced here, so we are interested to share our experiences with the student so that they can minimize their losses and increase their efficiency of their system. So likewise, under these four different heading, we say knowledge, skill, ability and experiences, we will try to divert our course syllabus in the same way, and let us see that how we will be successful in year to come.
Very nice, sir. Sir, we have found and we have got many views from the students that most of the students are having communication barrier when they go for any kind of jobs, and this is a normal phenomenon because many of them are from the rural background or in the institute. These kind of crowd also come. So what you feel, how any student can develop their communication, because communication is not about only speaking English, it is all about the way of communication and transferring your things. So what your opinion about it, that how they can improve the communication so that it will be useful for them?
Actually, as far as the technical students are concerned, they are supposed to have 5 different qualities.
Right.
As far as their attributes are concerned,
Yes.
they are concentrated and they revolve around 5 different ones. Very first is a functional skill.
Right, sir.
Or functional skill means a professional skill. Say example, a civil engineer. So he must be expert of a civil engineering aspect. So that is the first quality. Second quality which you mentioned about communication, this falls under the soft skill.
Right.
Personalized skill. Apart from this, in the soft skill, it is not only communication but developing their body language,
Right.
and even understanding of information and communication technology or even all digital technology, that is also part of soft skill. And third important quality which a engineering graduate should have, that is innovativeness and creativity.
Right.
And fourth quality means that the student should have a contact outside of their institute. And
Yes.
now everybody is talking, not only in our country but across the globe, people are saying that engineering graduate, they should be job provider rather than a job seeker. That's why a very important quality which is a need of our, that is entrepreneurship development. So in overall, if a student has got a good functional and specialized skill and good soft skill and personalized skill, even in case if you can explore the possibility of their innovativeness and creativity, and if you articulate the sense of entrepreneurship in their mind, and if you will try to expose them outside of your institute, I am sure they will be very good as far as their communication is concerned. Because communication, as you mentioned, it is not only speaking in English or speaking in a particular language, but communication means a person who he should know functionally about his task. Then only he will be in position to explain it. Language is not a barrier. Language means any student can speak in Hindi, और उसको पूरा फंडामेंटली मालूम होना चाहिए कि इस फील्ड में क्या है, और जब भी वो बात करें तो उस समय उनकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज इतनी इम्प्रेसिव रहे कि उससे सामने वाले को ये लगे कि इसको सब कुछ आता है और ये हमारे लिए एक असेट हो सकता है। और साथ में हमें ये भी देखना है कि 4 तरह की क्वालिटी जो जनरली जज करते हैं, जो भी इंटरव्यू के लिए आते हैं और हमारे एम्प्लॉइज़ हैं, वो ये देखते हैं कि साहब इनको थ्योरेटिकल आता है कि नहीं आता। फिर वो देखते हैं कि इनको प्रैक्टिकल एक्सपोजर है कि नहीं है। थर्ड वो देखते हैं कि उनको एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग, हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग क्या वो वास्तव में अपने हाथों से कर सकते हैं कि नहीं करते। एंड चौथा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ वो देखते हैं कि इनमें लीडरशिप क्वालिटी है कि नहीं। कई स्टूडेंट बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, फंक्शनली वो सब कुछ जानते हैं, मगर उनमें लीडरशिप क्वालिटी नहीं रहती। लीडरशिप क्वालिटी का मतलब ये है कि स्टूडेंट को इतना कुछ आए कि वो किसी भी सिस्टम में जाए, उस सिस्टम की एफिशिएंसी बढ़ाने के लिए और चेंज करने के लिए वो हमेशा तत्पर रहे, वही लीडर कहलाता है। लीडर अपन जो जनरली देखते हैं कि लीडर वो है कि सब जो हाय हाय करे और ये पॉलिटिकल लीडर ऐसा लीडर इम्पैक्ट क्रिएट करे, और वो लीडर जो कि ये सिस्टम की एफिशिएंसी को बढ़ावे, होने वाली हानियों को, लॉसेस को कम करे, और साथ में चेंज करने के लिए, और वो चेंज किसके लिए हो कि सिंप्लीफिकेशन के लिए भी, कन्वीनियंटली मोल्ड अप करने के लिए भी, दक्षता बढ़ाने के लिए भी, तो ऐसी चेंज करने वाला व्यक्ति ही लीडर कहलाता है। तो ये सारी क्वालिटी की जरूरत है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए।
बहुत ही अच्छा सर, मुझे लगता है कि आज का जो सेशन है बच्चों के लिए बहुत ही ज़्यादा यूजफुल रहेगा, और आपके जो एक्सपीरियंस और आपके जो एक्सपोजर से बच्चों को जो ज्ञान मिलेगा, और इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए भी किस तरीके से इंस्टीट्यूट कैन डेवलप। और अंत में मैं आपसे ये रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहूँगा कि जो आपके जो 3 टिप्स हैं फॉर द इंस्टीट्यूट, जो E3E, व्हाट आई हैव जस्ट गॉट द आइडिया रिसेंटली, सो आप वो सभी विद्यार्थी और सभी इंस्टीट्यूट के लिए, जो इंस्टीट्यूट अच्छी फेज में और आगे अपने आप को एक अलग विजन के साथ लेके चल रहे हैं जैसे गीतांजलि है, तो उनके लिए एक तरह से यूजफुल रहेगा।
हाँ, इंजीनियरिंग इंस्टीट्यूट कोई भी हो, और वैसे तो देखा जाए तो
सभी
किसी तरह का इंस्टीट्यूट हो, उसमें 3E जो इम्पोर्टेंट रहते हैं। पहला कहलाता है एजुकेशन। आप एजुकेशन में एक्सेलेंस लाएं। इंस्टीट्यूट की ये खासियत होनी चाहिए कि वो ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ स्टूडेंट की बात करे, और एजुकेशन के अंदर केवल इंटेलिजेंस एजुकेशन ही की जरूरत नहीं है, जो कि मैं अभी बता रहा था कि उनको बेसिक्स फंडामेंटल मालूम हो, उसके साथ साथ उनको फिजिकल एजुकेशन के बारे में
इमोशनल फिजिकल
इमोशनल भी बताया जाए, इमोशनली जो एजुकेशन होती है, एंड स्पिरिचुअल एजुकेशन इज आल्सो नीड ऑफ, एटलीस्ट दे शुड बिहेव लाइक ए ऑनेस्ट पर्सन इन फ्यूचर एज वेल। ऐसा नहीं हो कि जनरली इंजीनियर्स के लिए कई बातें की जाती है जो गवर्नमेंट सेटअप में जाते हैं, तो हमें ये एजुकेशन को एक सही तरीके से देना है। तो फर्स्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट जो 3E में पहला E है वो एजुकेशन। दूसरा E जो है वो कहलाता है एम्प्लॉयमेंट। मैंने देखा बहुत सारे इंस्टीट्यूट ये बात करते हैं कि साहब हमारा जॉब नहीं है एम्प्लॉयमेंट दे देगा, कि नहीं, मैं ये मानता हूँ कि बच्चे को जब आपने पढ़ाया है तो उसको बच्चे को फ्यूचर बनाने के लिए, उसको रास्ता दिखाने के लिए, उसको लाइवलीहुड जनरेशन के लिए कुछ ना कुछ एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी आपको ऑफर करनी पड़ेगी। यू विल हैव टू एक्सप्लोर द पॉसिबिलिटी ऑफ ए ऑप्टिमम एम्प्लॉयमेंट फॉर आवर बॉयज एंड गर्ल्स दो हु आर ग्रेजुएटेड। उनको उनकी योग्यता के अनुसार उनको जॉब मिले, उसके लिए हमेशा तत्पर रहना चाहिए। और तीसरी चीज़ जो मैंने अभी कही थी वो कहलाती है 3E, वो कहलाती है एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप। यानी कि बच्चों के अंदर एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप का गुण ऐसा होना चाहिए कि वो जॉब के पीछे ना भागें, और वो खुद जॉब क्रिएट करें, और कुछ अपनी खुद की इंडस्ट्रीज बनाएं, और खुद की अपनी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन बनाएं। उस तरह का सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस हम डेवलप करें, साथ में उनका नॉलेज अपडेट इतना कर दें कि जिससे कि वो कुछ अपना जो भी उनके पास रचनात्मक क्रियाएं उनके दिमाग में हैं, या कुछ नवाचार उनके दिमाग में है, उनको बढ़ाते हुए आगे बढ़े, और उनमें लर्निंग एबिलिटी भी हो, और जैसा कि मैंने कहा कि उनमें लीडरशिप क्वालिटी भी होनी चाहिए। ये सब होने के बाद ही कोई स्टूडेंट बहुत अच्छा एंटरप्रेन्योर बन सकता है। फ्यूचर में गवर्नमेंट जॉब हो या खुद के इंडस्ट्रीज, ऑर्गेनाइज सेक्टर एंड MNCs के जॉब हैं, धीरे धीरे डिप्लीट हो रहे हैं, कम हो रहे हैं। अब इसमें आवश्यकता ये है कि हमारे जो छात्र निकल रहे हैं वो अपना खुद का एम्प्लॉयमेंट शुरू करने के लिए अपना इंडस्ट्रीज खुद डालें, खुद एंटरप्रेन्योर बने, और उसके लिए वो हमेशा तत्पर रहे हैं। तो ये तीनों ही, एजुकेशन, employment and entrepreneurship, it should be the motto of each your institute, whether it is a technical institute or not, even a non-technical industries.
So very nice sir, I think it was a great learning for all of us, and I think the viewer will also like, and with this we want to thank you for your valuable time sir. Thank you. So that whatever experience you have shared, it is going to give benefit to each and everyone who is seeing the video. And with this we are also having that vision in our institute under the leadership of Rathore sir. We will develop these 3 aspects what sir has told: focus on education, focus on employability, and focus on entrepreneurship. इसी के साथ धन्यवाद, जय हिंद, जय भारत।